I bet you've heard of Pharaoh, but have you ever wondered about the woman behind the throne? Well, buckle up, because we're about to dive into one of the most incredible stories you've probably never heard. This is the tale of Lady Asiya, Pharaoh's wife, and let me tell you, it's a wild ride from start to finish. So let's rewind the clock a few thousand years and step into a world of pyramids, hieroglyphics, and one seriously tough lady who stood up to the most powerful man in the world. Are you ready? Let's go. Alright, so, ancient Egypt, right? Land of the Nile, home of the pyramids, and ruled by a guy who thought he was a literal god. Yeah, that's Pharaoh for you. And who's by his side? Our girl Asiya. Now, you might think being Pharaoh's wife was all about luxury and power, but for Asiya, it was a whole different ballgame. This guy was so paranoid about losing his power that he ordered all Israelite baby boys to be killed. I know, major villain vibes. But here's where Asiya steps in and shows us what she's made of. When baby Moses, peace be upon him, came floating down the river, Asiya didn't just save him. She convinced Pharaoh to adopt him. Can you imagine the guts it took to stand up to the most powerful man in Egypt and say, "Hey, let's raise this kid from the very people you're trying to wipe out"? That's Asiya for you. Compassionate, clever, and courageous as heck. Now let's fast forward a bit. Moses, peace be upon him, is all grown up and spreading his message of the one true God. And guess who's paying attention? That's right, our girl Asiya. She's been watching Pharaoh's cruelty, seeing him punish anyone who dares to believe in Moses' message, peace be upon him, and she's had enough. In a plot twist that would make Hollywood jealous, Asiya, the Queen of Egypt, embraces the very faith her husband is trying to destroy. But Pharaoh? Oh, he doesn't take this well at all. When he finds out, he goes full supervillain. He has Asiya tortured, trying to force her to give up her new faith. But here's the kicker. The more they hurt her, the stronger her faith becomes. And in her final moments, do you know what she does? She prays. Not for rescue, not for the pain to stop, but for a house in paradise. So, that's the incredible story of Lady Asiya, the woman who took on Pharaoh and won, even if it cost her everything in this world. So the next time you're facing a tough situation, remember Asiya. Remember the woman who stood up to a self-proclaimed god, who protected a prophet, and who never wavered in her faith. This is Hakeem, signing off, and remember, like Asiya, you're stronger than you know.